Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back again with the best Heal Spirit deck in Clash Royale right now. Heal Spirit works so well with this minor cycle deck because on counter push you're able to constantly keep alive low cannon cards, minion hordes, and goblins. It allows cannon cards to lock on in situations that it would never be possible. It fully counters the Electro Wizard when paired with a minion horde and a miner, and it allows your supporting cards to stay alive just a little bit longer for so much more value. Usually minion horde is a high risk, high reward card, but it is so much lower risk when you have the Heal Spirit to keep it alive. This Heal Spirit bait deck is so fun to play because your opponent will always expect your units to die and then they stay alive and take their tower. So let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance. And if you're not already, you can support me by using creator code SirTag. Supporting the channel with creator code SirTag goes a long way, and I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that's using my code. Guys, we got a game against Mama Bear. We're gonna go and sauce out our Goblin Gang here. We don't want to drop our miner as our first play because they always guess it with a healer or a mini P.E.K.K.A and then get great counter push. Oh my gosh, I hate seeing Wizard with this deck more than anything. That and Executioner are the two cards that you don't want to play against. If you play this deck and you face a lot of Wizards, do not play this deck because you are not going to get good matchups. Oh my gosh. No, dude, you did not just do that to me. You did not just whip out the arrows plus the Wizard. So Harry Potter plus arrows is an astoundingly amazing combination against bait cards when you have minion hordes. So let's see if we can bounce back with a vengeance, but I feel like this is just an ultimate meme. I have never played against so many Wizard arrows players before in my life. I'm just going to go for Bar Barrel. We're going to be able to shut down the Wizard. It is not going to get a single hit on our tower. We're chilling. I don't know if he's going to do anything else. So I just want to wait to max Elixir and then go in for a miner plus bats. And he's going to go for mini P.E.K.K.A, so the bats are going to be able to get on the tower for a little bit of time. Okay, he's going to have giant Wizard arrows. So way that we want to play this is just use our cannon cart as literal cannon fodder. If he goes in for a spell, that's okay. We can just go and kite the mini P.E.K.K.A up high. He probably doesn't want to go in for arrows on this. I've seen people do that before, but it's usually not the play. Go for Heal Spirit. He's going to have Bar Barrel with it as well. So he's going to have Bar Barrel, Arrows, Wizard. This is insane. Is he going to have the trifecta of spells? It's quite possible that this man could have the trifecta. The cannon cart will be able to lock on the tower, and that's a lot of damage. We take those. We take those trades against Mama Bear. What else is Mama Bear going to drop here? I'm a little bit scared. Mama Bear and her porridge, man. What are we going to do? Probably just going for our cannon cart, same lane as the giant. Okay, if you go mini P.E.K.K.A, you're probably going to go for a giant in the same lane as that. It's better for me to just go in for our cannon cart in the back, just anticipation. So he's got poison too. All right, really good that we're able to focus that down first. I can go for a Heal Spirit if I really want to, just to heal up our cannon cart. Oh wait, it's building form. We don't get to heal it up anymore. The more you know, guys. He doesn't have arrows in cycle, so we're going to go in for our minion horde. It's going to take him another 2-3 cards to get back to it. He is, however, able to go in for the Wizard. The Harry Potter is making an appearance. As you guys can see, it is really difficult to defend this. You have to rely heavily on your cannon cart. If I didn't have cannon cart, I would have lost my entire tower to that giant push last time. So I'm going to go in for a Bar Barrel here. It might actually make sense just to fireball the giant. I know it seems stupid, but I just don't want any damage on my tower right now. I don't know how many hits that thing will get if he goes in for a graveyard like that. And I could have maybe lost the game if I hadn't fireballed the giant and he had like more spells or more elixir there. GG and well played. As you guys saw, we at least denied one giant hit, and that was worth fireballing.
You're my hero.
The one time you actually want to fireball the giant is in the last second in the game where the elixir trade doesn't matter, and it only matters that you're preventing tower damage. We're going to go for a Heal Spirit here. We're going to see what's up, try to get that tennis ball bouncing all over this guy's tower, and he's not going to respond, so he's probably got a graveyard deck, so we're going to drop our miner in the safe spot. We'll see what he's going to do. He's going to go Bar Barrel. He's going to shut down the Goblin Gang. It's definitely going to be Graveyard with Bomb Tower. I can sense it right now. I feel it coming in the air tonight, guys. So there's the Bar Putt. I thought it was going to be Bomb Tower. Actually, I thought it was going to be Graveyard with Bomb Tower. My bad, my bad. So how are we going to win this? What do we do? In single elixir, we have a really good matchup because he's not able to afford the Graveyard plus tank plus poison because it costs too much elixir. However, in double elixir, it's going to be very difficult for me to defend with any bait cards because they just get poisoned. Oh, wait, could he have elixir golem? Okay. All right, I just haven't played against elixir golem in a fat minute, so go for minion horde here. And if he decides to go for baby dragon in the opposite lane, then we have the Heal Spirit. Okay, he's just going to go for poison. Well played, well played. To go for cannon card on top of the barbarians, I can't drop it too far back. I feel very uncomfortable doing that because I think the barbarians would just swarm me and I would lose the game. Not 100% sure on that end. Oh, please, cannon cart, pull it. That was actually a really good tornado on his end. Weirdly enough, it worked out pretty well for him. So, I can go in for a miner and have the Goblin Gang counter push. But I kind of expect him to go in for a Barb Barrel on this. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there it is. It's going to go right into Cannon Cart, but the Cannon Cart, honestly, wasn't even needed. It would have gotten that amount of damage on it anyway. Like, it wouldn't have been able to break through. Tower would always be able to finish off the Barbarian if it's crossing the river, if it doesn't have the help of the Barb Barrel propel it. So we can go for Minion Horde here. He's probably going to go Electro Dragon, we'll see. Or Baby Dragon, that's fine. We just want to go kill the Barb Hut. If we kill the Barb Hut for a decent Elixir trade, and then he gets counter pushed in the lane that he doesn't want, that's what we want. That's what we want to see, guys. We can also outcycle the Barb Barrel, so then we can do this. We can go for a Miner, and then we can just go for Bats on top of the Baby Dragon. So he's forced to Electro Dragon and drop way more cards than he wants. We can Fireball to potentially kill the Electro Dragon. If we can kill the Electro Dragon, then we're hardcore chilling. So I'm going to go in for a Minion Horde. I'm going to Ice Spirit. I'm going to go in for Barb Barrel. I expected him to go in for Baby Dragon there. I really wasn't thinking that he would do anything other than that. He didn't do it, though. I think we're going to have to Fireball as soon as those blobs pop, and then we're going to be able to kill the Baby Dragon with that. We're going to need to unload on the left-hand side. We need to go all in, baby. We're going to go in for Minion Horde, Cannon Cart, Heal Spirit. And if we can get the Heal Spirit to keep our Cannon Cart alive, we can potentially break through. Because the Minion Horde will stay alive. We can go for a Miner to tank, and then we can go for a Goblin Gang because he just used Barb Barrel. Guys, can we mount a comeback? I think it's possible. 1,000 HP is left on his tower, but the Goblin Gang is rushing through. We're going to go for a Fireball of Justice. He is not going to be able to take out our tower before we are able to with the Fireballs and the Miners. We're going for another Miner. Guys, I think it's possible. The poison doesn't do it. He doesn't have any other direct damage. He's going to go try to Tornado and cycle 2 poisons on us or something. What's happening, man? We just need a little bit more love, and then we can Fireball and Miner you out. So we're going to go for our Fireball. We're going to go for our Heal Spirit. Miner in the safe spot. We're in a spot that, not in the safe spot because he's going to predict the safe spot with a unit, and we get it. Oh my gosh, that comeback was unreal, baby.
I'm a survivor.
It was only possible because the Heal Spirit healed up the Minion Horde in the Cannon Cart, and it allowed us to break through. We're going to go in for a Tennis Ball, see what's up, see what's happening. This guy's going to have Barb Hut, so it's probably going to be either Graveyard or Elixir Golem. So I want to go for a Miner here. Just tank, make him respond to it. He's going to Barb Barrel. I'm going to be forced to drop Bats on the left-hand side because I don't want 2 stacks of Barbarians going into our tower. I'd rather just eat that one and then defend with a Cannon Cart against the Ice Wizard. So when we see Ice Wizard, I'm expecting it to be the Graveyard variation. So against Graveyard Barb Hut, you got to play it pretty aggressive in single Elixir because they can't go in for Graveyard Poisons on you. You're always going to have bait cards. So that is going to be our way that we play this matchup. Go for our Minion Horde here. He doesn't have Ice Wizard in cycle. I expect him to probably go in for a Baby Dragon. So if we can get a Miner on top of the Baby Dragon, that'd be ideal. Can I do it? Some of those will die, and then it retargets onto the Miner, and then the minions are going to bait out a Tornado. All right, that was really good. Really good for us. I can go for a Bats round as soon as the Baby Dragon gets really close. Can finish it off with that. Baby Dragon doesn't even get a hit, but I'm still forced to drop a Goblin Gang on defense because he went in for very obnoxious barbs from the Barb Hut. He's going to Barb Barrel as well. Okay, okay. We outcycle his Baby Dragon here for sure. So I'm going to go Cannon Cart, and I can get back to another Miner Minion Horde, I believe. He's probably going to Ice Wizard this. I expect him to Ice Wizard, and if he does, then we go Miner Minion Horde on the left-hand side. Okay, Cannon Carts instead. That's a bit annoying. Well played, dude. Well played. So we'll just go for a Heal Spirit in the back. I think we go for Minion Horde here, and then we just make a prediction with our Miner. Awesome. So we actually caught the Baby Dragon. He's going to Tornado again. The Heal Spirit didn't keep the Minion Horde alive. It was still a worthwhile investment because we baited out a lot of Elixir from this dude. We can Goblin Gang in the back, then we can go Bats on top of the Baby Dragon. And this is a lot of stuff coming at him that he has to poison, but he can't hit the Bats. And then the Cannon Cart's still inside the vicinity of the graveyard, so we're able to deny all that. So now I want to unload with the Miner, the Heal Spirit, and the Minion Horde. If I can Fireball and go and kill the Ice Wizard, I think we might be able to do some disastrous damage to this dude. Yeah, he's going to go Barb Barrel, and he's going to Tornado as well. So I can go Goblin Gang here. See what he's going to do about that. He's probably going to respond to the Goblin Gang. I don't think he's going to eat it fully. And if he does that, we can go in for another Miner Minion Horde. Oh my gosh, we're lagging. What's happening? I don't want to lose the game to lag. Okay, he's going to go for Poison. At least our Miner didn't get dropped. That was actually good. It was actually good that we lagged. Oh my gosh. Because it saved Elixir. I was going to sacrifice a Miner there. And he would have just poisoned everything and then graveyarded me on the right-hand side, most likely. Okay. We can Barb Barrel here. With the Barb Barrel finish off his Barbarians, the Goblin Gang should be able to clean up the Skeletons. And we're chilling. We're definitely chilling here. So I want to go for Heal Spirit in the back, go for Bats as soon as that locks onto our tower, then Miner, and then Cannon Cart. Because I want to break through when he cycles Barb Putt. When he doesn't have Barb Putt in cycle, it's very difficult for him to defend against Cannon Cart. Oh, this Cannon Cart probably locks? Let's go, baby. As long as we defend this on the right, we win the game. And that's what I'm talking about. Dude, the lag actually helped me. How many times does lag help you in Clash Royale?
I love you. I love you. I love you. It's weird.
I would have wasted Elixir right into that poison, but Clash Royale knew. It knew that, and it protected me. All right, we got a game against Bandit. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to go for a Heal Spirit and Miner. So Tennis Ball is going to go connect, and it is going to provide us a lot of value, keeping that Miner alive even longer, giving us more damage. When we see Mini P.E.K.K.A, I'm expecting it to be Royal Hogs. But no, he's not going to have Royal Hogs. He's going to have the Mini P.E.K.K.A plus Hog Rider. We're going to go for a Goblin Gang to potentially keep our Cannon Cart unscathed here. And we can go in for a Heal Spirit and a Miner. So if we go Heal Spirit and Miner, we can keep our Cannon Cart alive and potentially break through. Oh my gosh, give it to me, boys. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. There's so much damage. And his Inferno Dragon will give him Counter Push, but it's unlikely that he's going to have Zap. Or if he does have Zap, then we still have room to go in for Minion Horde here. I would expect him to most likely have Log with this deck, because that's usually what Hog Rider decks have these days. But, you know, maybe he's going to surprise me. Maybe he'll whip out the Zap. I'll be shocked. I'm going to go for a Barb Barrel here just to get more chip damage. We'll see what Bandit's going to do. He's going to go for Magic Archer. I can't believe people are running that. Even after the nerf, they're like, you know what? Time to run Magic Archer. Okay, he's probably going to log this. It'll make me feel like a sad panda, but we're still going to do it. Oh, he's got arrows. We've got Minion Horde, and we don't want to face arrows. We really saved ourselves there, never going in for the Minion Horde. He doesn't know yet. And what he doesn't know will hurt him eventually, guys. It will actually do that. So I can go for Bats. One of them will survive, but I'd rather go for Cannon Cart here. I'll just go in for Bats on top of his Mini P.E.K.K.A if he goes in the opposite lane. Or he just Mini P.E.K.K.A's on top of this, and we'll go for Bats. I think that'll be worth it. The Bats plus Barb Barrel push, it's quite annoying for him to deal with. Okay. How do we defend this? I think we Heal Spirit up top. Then potentially just Miner on defense and play safe. Then Goblin Gang and then Fireball everything. So then the Bats are gone, and then we don't have to worry about that. And the Miner does the last shovel hit. To add insult to injury, you lose your push to a Miner. How does that make you feel, sir? Well, he just went for arrows, so I'm going to unload on the right-hand side. If he went, yeah, for Magic Archer, I don't think he has any way of stopping this. You went for arrows and Magic Archer. You have Electro Wizard, but that's not going to kill. You can go for Mini P.E.K.K.A, but that's still not going to kill. And then we can go for Heal Spirit to heal up the Minion Horde. Oh, you love to see it. Even when you play against arrow stacks, Minion Horde with Heal Spirit is unstoppable. Guys, are we going to get a commanding 2-0 victory? I think we can do it. I think we can actually take that other tower with the Fireball here. We're going to snag it. We're going to see if we don't actually have to drop anything. Yeah, we don't have to. Nah. Okay. That was a roller coaster. I was like, yeah, we do. No, we don't. And then we took it anyway. GG, well played and peace out, brother. So thankful he dropped the Magic Archer on the left-hand side, so I was able to unload and take both towers for double the dominance. Sauce out of good luck here. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's happening. Let's go for Bats in the back to kick open this game. And if he doesn't cycle anything, we're going to go for a Miner in the lane of the 2 Bats, because he's probably going to cycle something in the lane of the 3 if he does cycle something. He's got Hunter. Here's Johnny. So when we see Hunter, I'm already anticipating this to be a Royal Hogs deck. If he does, we'll Fireball. Otherwise, we can just go in for a Heal Spirit here. Make sure that the Hunter is just destroyed and no damage is dealt on our tower with that splash damage. So he's going to have a Log. I could go for a Goblin Gang here just to rush him. But I think it's better for us to go in the opposite lane because he did drop an Ice Golem. Try to unload here and get some value. I'm going to go for a Miner, so then the Goblins are still going to be tanked for. So then the Magic Archer locks onto the Miner instead of the Spear Goblins. And look at all that value, baby. He's going to freak out, and he's going to go in for Royal Hogs here. He might split them, but most of the time he'll drop him with the Magic Archer. Oh, that's so much value. You'll love to see it, boys. You'll love to see it. I do, unfortunately, have to go in for a Goblin Gang here to push the Mini P.E.K.K.A off our tower, but it's A-okay. We'll take it. That was the most valuable Fireball that we're allowed some negative interactions in life. I knew he was going to freak out, and it's just the mentality of most people, when they take a ton of damage, they are going into overdrive mode and they're like, no, what's happening? I have to rush back into the game and take out my opponent's tower now, or at least get even HP. And that wasn't really possible or feasible when we got the fireball sauce. So he did a risk, and it paid off for us that he did that risk. No reward for this dude. So he's maybe going to go for Royal Hogs. We'll see. We can go for bats, and I can go for Bard Barrel here. Oh, I could fireball that. But we get pretty decent counter push with this because we keep the cannon cart alive, and then we can go heal spirit, and then the cannon cart stays alive even longer. Let's go, dude. Look at Bob the Barbarian on this guy's tower, too. I can just go in for a Goblin Gang, make sure he doesn't get any value. I could fireball, but you already know that he is one of those people that just spams things at the river with his bait cards, so it's always better to wait with the fireball if they're one of them. Yeah, so we're going to fireball now, and I expected him to do that. He thought that we were going to go and drop Goblin Gang, or no, he was actually trying to push everything back, so then he could get an even more valuable Magic Archer on our tower, so then he could get more chip damage, but that wasn't possible for him, because we saved our fireball. Really important to do that. He's not going to have Login Cycle immediately, so I think we're fine here. He's going to Earthquake instead. Okay. It's like, wait, what is he doing here? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, he might go in for a Magic Archer. We'll see. I think we have to go unload on the right-hand side to get more chip damage. Otherwise, I'm pretty certain that we lose. Go for a Fireball here. I want to get those bats on the tower and make sure that he can't go Hunter or anything on top of that. Because if the bats get on top of the tower or they damage the Hunter, then they're able to finish off the game. As you guys saw, the bats propelled us to victory, and we asserted dominance against this dirty deck.